Hello, horse racing enthusiasts. This is John. Today is Saturday, the 3rd of September, the last weekend at Saratoga. I thought I would just go over one race with you, which is the 11th race, Grade 1 Jockey Club Gold Cup. It's a mile and a quarter, so a mile and 2 furlongs, right? So 10 furlong race. And I think it's a pretty good race in that, you know, we have some horses that have been around for a little bit. It's for older horses. We have horses that have been around for a bit, and 3 years old and up. But at this stage, you're going to see mostly older horses in that category. So here's what I like. To me, it looks like the Olympiad is probably the best horse that's out there, the number 2. However, I feel like the way that the race is going to sort of progress, there's a chance that Olympiad gets beaten. Olympiad had a bad last race. Looks like, is due for a comeback. I think it probably bounced pretty well. I mean, that's probably the highest percentage odds, but that's not going to win you any money. But here's what I think might happen. I think you're going to see Tax, the 1, the 2, and the 3 untreated go out from a speed standpoint and kind of dig in and try to get a soft lead, if you will. And I don't think either horse is going to let the other go. So I'm hoping for a bit of a speed duel here. And if that sounds familiar, I always think that it is familiar. I always think that the biggest question you ask yourself when you're handicapping a horse race, particularly older horses, is who's the speed, who's the controlling speed, can they get the lead, and will they be pressured, right? If they're not pressured, they're going to go gate to wire. If a horse is only gate to wire, if a horse is only is a need the lead type and doesn't get the lead, then they're not going to win, right? But I think each of these is, certainly Olympiad and others can win, without the lead. But I think each is going to want to get the lead. So that's my sort of what I'm hanging the race on, if you will. So what do I think is going to happen? I think we're going to see the outside post, Dynamic One, who I have a place in my heart for. I've seen run on a couple of different occasions. I saw him run in Tampa not too long ago. I think it was in March. I think he came in 3rd at that point. I saw him run at the Kentucky Derby in 2021. So, and I took a swing with him there. Jose was on him at the time. He's going to have Irad. Irad's going to be looking to sort of get back on the winning side after being out for a few days. So I feel like Dynamic One, like Saratoga, has good results there, has a puncher's chance to win this race. And that's really what we're looking for. So I am going to go with, and then there's another horse you should keep an eye on. American Revolution. It's a good horse. It's continued to progress through the ranks. So it started off in the New York State breeding types stallion races, and has progressed and is a threat in this race from a closing perspective. I also feel like Keep Me in Mind is a decent horse and has equally progressed. And a lot of people have said that they believe that Pletcher has slowly given this horse more and more, and the horse has embraced it, and the horse has a puncher's chance as well. So exciting race. We'll see what happens. I would say, on average, 60% of the time the 2's going to win this race. I think the rest of it, the 7 or the 8 could actually win it, depending if we have that speed duel coming up front. The 5 could win as well. So what I think, I'm going to go with 8, 2, 5, 7 in that order. I may do a tri box, so I'm going to do a trifecta box, 4 horses. They can come in any order. It only counts the first 3, and then that will be a 50-cent ticket. Will be $12. So we'll do that. I'll do an exacta box, 8, 2, 7. And then I'm also going to do a daily double and a pick 3. I'm going to do the pick 3. I'm going to do in the 11th race, the 8, the 12th race, the 8 and the 10, and the 13th race, the 8 as well. I'm going to do a straight daily double, 8, 8, and going to take a swing in that next race with the 8. You know, it's a little. I like the trainer, Jose D'Angelo, in the 12th race on the 8, and he has good percentages coming back out of after first claim. So, you know, this is called horse racing. It's gambling, and I'm going to take a shot with the 8 and the 11th and the 8th and the 12th. All right, horse fans, I hope this helps. If you like, please like, subscribe, and if there are any questions or comments, please put those out there. We'll respond accordingly. Thank you so much for your time, and good luck at the races.